Bowserjrrules here, and today I am playing Space Engineers. Ignore the cannon fire in the background, that's just clearing up some debris from an early one. From some earlier ships that were placed. We've got some Paris-class cruisers. This is a follow-up video to my one with this, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try to. Star Wars light cruiser versus 3 Paris-class heavy cruisers. This cruiser run, this is actually the same exact cruiser, exact same damage, which was literally none. And if you want a quick review of the ship, it's got two double barrel heavy cannons, two single barrel heavy cannons, four double barrel torpedo launchers, 10 on each, 5 on each side, 10 in total, heavy flat cannons, and multiple point defense guns. Also an anti-fighter turret, but that won't be coming into account in this fight. And versus several of my UPV escort ships. I am going to be using this ship and going in full speed, going in at a light speed, which I'm going to start now. At a semi-comfortable 20 meters per second, and I'm going to clear out this entire fleet. This is armed with several Gatling guns and missile turrets. Missile turrets can be quite effective if they all launch at once, and if I manage to get in range. Since this thing moves pretty fast if I let it go, but it doesn't decelerate, which is what I don't like about it. In fact, for the ship to work, I have thruster damage off, so technically they can do massive. Now I just want to get within range of both fires. Now, as you can see, this is what I put up with. Each one of those is currently firing. Now, by the way, those ships also have shields, but my shields are kind of more... Oh, crap. Yeah, as you can see, one of those just hit the bridge in there. I'm going to move down to the backup bridge, because this bridge seems to be pretty weak at the moment. Oh, right, there's like 50 different gravity sources around here, so it's probably going to be pretty... Ship's gravity is going to be pretty unreliable. Honestly, I really don't need to do much. Oh, as you can see, they have punctured the shields, but they are still getting blasted from turrets. Crap. Yeah, as you can see that. Oh, crap. I want to back up a bit. See if I can get down at lower altitudes. This is actually the one that's going to put up a fight because... As I'm trying not to destroy the shields too much, but it's kind of too late at this point. And this side's actually almost intact, so I might want to pull out this side over here by turning the ship. As you can see, okay, I'm pretty much just aiming the ship in the correct direction. Ah, crap. Most of the turrets on the side have been knocked out now. No, we've actually... Yeah, this ship's taken severe damage. And that's why the rocket launcher is a bit more... Do I still have... Oh, yeah. Tools. Well, now or never, since the ship is going down anyway. Yeah, but these are all unmanned. There's just so many of them. They're able to overwhelm the shield strength. And actually, I think my shields went out a while ago. Oh, meteor storm as well. Okay, this is actually going to be a bit more accurate of a shot because of the way the cockpit's lined up. Okay, that's just... You know what? Since the front ship is borderline has almost nothing but armor in it, I'm actually going to do the infinity maneuver, but since my shields are not going to hold, I'm simply doing a very, very, very unfair. Also, this is just pure numbers overall on the ship right now. I have a feeling the ship wouldn't have actually gone down if it. Oh god. Okay, we simply need to overwhelm the. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here and make some repairs. I think the only turrets I've got working on some of my anti-ship turrets. Seriously, Alright, most of my. And looks like half of my reactor power's gone out, so. Oh, crap. Shut off my dampener so I don't have to worry about shield strength. Okay, I'm still getting fired at. In fact, I think most of my antennas are out, so. Well, I'll pause the video and. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much just drifting. I'm gonna see if I can go on and make repairs, and then I'll cut back. And I'm back. I just did it once over the ship, and I would say I'm gonna call this for the fire escort. They actually managed to take me out pretty. They actually managed to take the ship out. I'm not even sure what I'm on. All I know is I just got overwhelmed. Yeah, just so much power. As you can see, even with me doing basic levels of thrust, I'm not really able to move that fast. Though I did cripple several of their enemy ships. Though I think I have wreckage in my hull because for one of my ramming maneuvers, this shield glitch out, so I take random intervals of damage. Is that the lambda? That looks like an engine. Honestly, I'm gonna have to call this the Arquintons class cruiser has lost. In my honest opinion, I believe the. Yep, that's what one of our gyroscopes got disconnected. I'm gonna have to call this. That's the Star Wars cruiser lost too much damage. In fact, there was one working cannon on the ship when I checked. Honestly, half the thruster pods at the back are out, and multiple decks, except for every single deck, well, most of the decks except for the backup bridge, and maybe a couple other decks, have been breached. Multiple of the main reactors, two of the main reactors were out. So, yeah, I'd call it the backup bridge might have been remaining. The primary bridge was completely destroyed. In fact, that's why I was able to pilot it, because the main bridge was out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to call this the Star Wars cruiser lost. Good job, pure numbers managed to beat a very overpowered cruiser, and with the weapons on it was pretty high. Yeah, I could probably, at this shield strength moment, I could probably go through and do another ramming maneuver, but yeah, I'm calling it. This one is lost. Well, hope you see you next time. Also, I did do some repairs. Most of the cannons are online, but most of the damage you see here is actually from internal damage. And this is just from the internal damage. So I actually found multiple of the weapons were missing. Just a few of them were, and quite a few of them were just there, but just under working. So yeah. Well, up to see you next time whenever you guys feel like tuning in. Bowserjrrules signing out.